In Washington, ghost-like objects dart across the radar screen at the CAA Traffic Control Center at National Airport for several hours, traveling more than 100 miles an hour. Air Force jet fighters spend several hours chasing the objects plotted on the radar scope.
Something else is out there.
There's something else out there, okay.
Of all the banks and braes of bonny Scotland, none holds more fascination than the murky waters of Loch Ness.
Tell me, do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite. You seem
Definitely.
definite. How do you see this life and where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
Blackwater Media presents DARKFALL. Real-life encounters with the paranormal and the unexplained. About 5 years ago, I witnessed something on a hunting trip that has changed me in ways that I sometimes find difficult to explain. Most people tend to have some concept of reality. You know, things that exist and things that don't. We have both a collective and individual sense of the real and the imagined, and it varies only as much as the human experience allows. Anyway, I'm not going to go all Sigmund Freud on you. I'll share with you what happened. I was hunting prairie elk in a region of southern Alberta in an area known as Milk River Ridge. It's named for the Milk River that flows through it. It's very close to the Montana border, and it really is a beautiful area. Rolling hills, wetlands, deep winding ravines, and intervening ridges come together in almost a perfect maze for the elk to live and thrive. It was just about noon, and I'd started walking up one of the lower ridges when a group of elk came bolting left to right into my line of sight. It startled me, of course, and I could hear their grunts and bellows on top of the sound of their frantic, heavy hoofbeats. You see, these are large, powerful animals, so while I initially had no idea what was going on, I realized very quickly that these elk were terrified by something. And you can imagine that that gave me serious pause. I mean, had a big grizzly come down out of the hills? It wasn't very likely, but the prospect or even the possibility of that was worrisome. I had this strange feeling that I was in some kind of situation. It's hard to explain now, but it was just an instinctive thing, I guess. Something was going on. I made my way up to the top of the ridge, and as I did, I heard a sound that shook me to the core. Thanks so much for listening to the preview of this amazing story. If you'd like to continue and enjoy the story to its conclusion, head on over to blackwatermedia.net. On the left side of the home page, you'll see the menu. Just click on the tab that says Become a Swamp Hunter Society member. And for the price of $4.99 a month, you'll have access to the members VIP lounge where you can access all of Blackwater Media's premium content, past, present, and future. While you're on the website, also enjoy listening to the vast archive of free material. I'm Dr. William Lester. Welcome to Blackwater Media.